really the most. It means what do you say when someone just talks too much? Someone just talks too much. Yeah, this brother talks too much. I'm gonna start with that clown. Yeah? This brother, I got multiple clips being sent of you. You know, like you, man, have you ever like, you know, like when you used to roll with like a chick you used to be around and then you drop her out and they just can't get over it. They just can't, they try to find every reason why you drop them out. Like rather than, they go around the houses. No, I think my man, they just can't accept you drop them out. Man just dropped you out. Literally dropped you out. They've got the stories for stories for stories. You get what I'm trying to say to you? That chatterbox, yeah, that you there. He's not young. Stop putting young in front of his name. My man's about 42. Guy on 43, if I'm not mistaken. So he's not young. You don't take the young out of that name. My man's a 42, 43-year-old man. Yeah, that's turned into a jester online and think they can use people to prop up their thing. Here's my thing, bro. I support every podcast. If you're doing a podcast and you're representing the community and doing what you're doing, all the positive stuff is cool. But you see where you feel like you got to pull people's thing down to pull yourself up. You see when you feel like you got to like be on the internet on a drawer and man are claiming to be street guys, right? Man are claiming to be street guys. So when you go online and try to draw someone out, what are they supposed to do? The police are watching. What are they supposed to do? You know these people that just consistently, like they act like London's small, you know, bro. London's not big like that. So like if you really have an issue with someone, you could really see someone outside, but you get mascots like that. Yeah, that just go on there, this, that, and the third, and then it's like you're trying to get yourself up by popping people down. And that don't even make no sense, number one. Number two, this fake narrative. One, I'm not going to go into the whole situation. Yeah, but this brother, the man them just told me, leave it. A man's out here making people run with some fake narrative, telling some fake story on some sub-story shit. Yeah, like, and then the Vic, then the person I was with, man, shut up, fam. First of all, shut your mouth. That's number one. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you very bluntly. I'm only gonna do this once. First of all, shut up. That's number one. Yeah, you're telling fibs, you're telling stories, and you know at the time I'm fighting immigration and I'm on license. I can't speak on certain things, let alone even it be that I was even in certain places when certain things happen. I could never even represent that. But the whole time I'm dodging it. You get what I'm trying to say to you, man. If you think it's fun getting called up to probation, saying, oh yeah, man's heard, you know, through the grapevine, which is intelligence, that you were somewhere where something happened. I'm saying I wasn't there. But every other week, this pussy, man's online, yeah, boom, this, that, and other. The digs here and there, the this, that, and other. Let me just be clear. I'm going to start somewhere first and foremost because there's this disparity we don't get. That happens to me all the time. Every time, I don't see eye to eye with someone, especially some rapper that feels like they got a street affiliation, they automatically start reaching out to people in my borough or try to connect to people in my borough to make it seem like they are like in a certain position. So let me be clear, bro, for the people that don't know. I'm the mayor of Lewisham. You see, when something shifts in Lewisham, anything like positive and representational, it starts with, like, I have something to do with it. When the MPs need to get stuff done, when there's funds need for stuff, I'm the guy they hit up. I'm the guy all the local councillors and people hit up. So when people are trying to go to regulate, you're going to some guy that, oh yeah, I'm rolling with this one. I'm visiting this one. There's nothing, nothing in Lewisham can do with me. There's nothing, like I walk through my estate, any estate in Lewisham right now in my sliders, I still walk through it. You know why that is? I'm the mayor of Lewisham. So people do this fake, let me click up with someone from Lewisham, or let me go visit someone from Joe in Lewisham. There's nothing no one in Lewisham can do with me. Nothing. And there's nothing no one in Lewisham can tell me. On top of that, and furthermore, on a more positive note, why I'm definitely the mayor of Lewisham is because come local. Forget what you're seeing online. Forget what some guy told you that you talked to on the phone that's from Lewisham that ain't even allowed outside when we're outside. Forget the guy that can't even come around. People are linking people that can't. Forget who a man you visit in jail. Again, I'm me. I'm good in all those realms. So that's number one. So having some type of passer of me and trying to click up a man from my area, like it's going to get you anywhere. No one in Lewisham is going to go against me. There's not one person is going to go against me in Lewisham against someone from another end. That's never going to happen. Because you know why? I bring nothing but goodness on the ends. I bring nothing but like level up positivity, and I come through and reinforce the youths. They're not going to go against me. See, when I walk through my borough, the youths that are the baddest, the bad breeds, they see me, they pull their body up and held me up. Yo, big bro, yeah, come on, man. That's the position I've got. The rest of you lot, some of you lot got to play the tough guy in the street. You've got to pretend to be this guy that you're not. You've got to pretend to be some way inclined. You've got to tell some old story or some rubbish. You've got to be in some type. I don't have to do that. I don't have to pretend to be bad. I don't have to pretend to be some top shot at this, and I still get more respect than all you, man. I can still walk around anyway. I'm saying to you. So that's number one. Number two, this you, like, if you're going to, here's the thing about it, yeah? You see this when people, I can't stand the victim mentality. Yeah? Victim mentality. This is the victim mentality. This brother's got victim mentality. You're obsessed with, man. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Man, stop chatting to this brother 5 years ago. Yeah, man, stop chatting to this brother about 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. This brother is still talking about, man. 4 or 5. Imagine like it's like a chick. You're still talking about, man. So, hey, what we're going to do, bro? I'm going to make it short and quick. I'm about positivity. Everyone knows that. So, I'm going to stay on my positive vibe. I'm not going to pretend that there's some issue there that needs to be entertained more than it needs to be. There's no issue there. This is just someone just upset and in their feelings, right? So, hey, what we're going to do, though, bro? Because really, I know what I'm like. I'm on a... People know I'm on a hands and feet thing. I like, you know what I'm saying? I put my... So, before it gets to that, which is, we're already at that point, that's what we need to do, bro. You got such a major problem. I'm talking to the podcast you now, and I know you're going to watch this. People are going to send this to you, right? You're not young no more, so I'm going to call you old, whatever. I'm not even going to call your name forevermore. But you know you are the podcast you, yeah? Yeah, I call you by your actual name, Leon, yeah? By your actual, I'm going to call you by actual name. All you need to do is this, bro, because obviously you're going to come up in it, yeah? We're going to come up in one respect or the other. The kind of attention you want from me, it doesn't make sense getting the attention without making it benefit you in some way. You get me? Because when I bring the attention, I'll put all the lights on you. Yeah? I'm talking, forget the internet. I'm talking about outside. I'll put the lights on people outside when it really goes off. So here's what we do before, so you don't get this light for nothing, or you don't get yourself in a situation where you just get thumped up for no reason. Let's not even do it like that. There's so much leagues. Fight leagues. I'm going to come back to this now. Because I'm always going to go back to this, because I can't suggest nothing else to these guys. I can't suggest anything else. Anything else I suggest will be below me. But let's keep it positive. I'm willing. I'll tell you how willing I am. I'm willing to give my whole purse to charity. I don't even want no money for it. I don't want no money. I just want someone to put it up. I'm willing to donate my whole purse in charity for someone to put me and you in the ring. Because I don't know I don't know what's been going on over there. But you've got this thing in your head that I don't know if you think man's on some. I don't know the little time you spent around me. I don't know what impression you got, but I believe you know what you're doing. So when I'm saying this, you know exactly what I'm saying. So hey, what we do, you're probably not going to take this, but I'm putting it in front of the world so that when you talk about me, they need to know that you're not, this is just a podcaster trolling me. I'm willing to give all my purse to charity. I'm not even asking for like a big organization like the Dozen Boxing people. I'm not asking for nothing like that. Dylan White does this thing called Sunday Smoke every Sunday in the boxing gym. Sunday Smoke. I'm not talking about nothing to do with training camps, whatever. No. I'm talking about a closed session, old school, Sunday Smoke in Dylan White's gym. The man them can put peas up if they want. And this, and everything man feels, or all this, you would have a fair opportunity to get out your system. Sunday Smoke, behind the thing, positively, because obviously that's how we got to keep it. I promise the moment you go sleep, I'm going to not stop hitting you. Like, the moment I put you down, I'm not going to carry on, right? You get what I'm saying to you? But we got to keep this positive, because here's the risk of what's happening, my guy. What's happening is people are seeing you in places, or not in places, seeing you out and phoning me like, yo, I can see my man. I'm saying, blood, that's not an issue. It's not that type of issue. This is some internet stuff. I've been through this before. This is not some real issue. This is not a real situation. It's not. It's just a man's pissed off because man dropped him out. And he just calling my name every time and spreading rumors. And again, like I said, I can't go into the situation. But bro, if I open my mouth and speak about what really happened, you're going to look so crazy. So I suggest you just stop telling that story. I suggest you just stay away from the topic. You get what I'm saying to you? It's been 5 years. If I open my mouth and tell the story and say what really happened, you're going to be so pissed. Because you're lying. You're lying. And you know you're definitely lying. You know for 100% fact you're lying. I got people in my DMs who were trolling me. Oh, this one left, this one. What kind of story you putting out there? Who left? Who? When? Where? What happened? What kind of rubbish is anyone even believe? People even believe in that? That I'm somebody that would do that. Okay. People even believe in that. That's just let me know they believe anything. But it's because you're out here looking for sympathy, calling my name. Stop calling my name, bro. I'm not on license no more, so I couldn't respond to some of you lot sometimes, right? I couldn't respond to some of you lot. So I didn't respond. There's another brother from a borough as well. Just keeps calling my name, bro. This brother posts videos about me, take them down. Look, like, I'm probably like, I get it. I never used to get it before. When you're in certain positions, it's like, it used to be annoying to me, but it doesn't get annoying to me that these lot talk about me the way they do, right? But again, that's another brother I've never met. Never. Last time I saw my man, he was knocked out under the stairs in Long Lartin. I see lot the one to start talking about stuff. I don't know you from nowhere. I don't know if man's feeling like, rah, Vic saw what happened to me that time. I don't understand what these guys, the obsession with me is. Like, but I don't know my man from Adams. I don't know my man from nowhere. Never like cross path with him on a personal one. It's through passing through the system. And my man's supposed to be from my borough, and every brother's putting up stuff about me. My man's don't know. I'm like 3 generations below my man. That's another you. I don't know my man from nowhere either. You get what I'm saying to you? I don't know my man from Adams. Like I said last time I see my man, he was knocked out under this. I didn't even know. I'm saying to you, like, these niggas just like you lot. Like, listen. Here's the difference between me and some of these man. These man, when you lot say stuff, remember, like, I was really outside in the system and on the pavement. I know everybody's history. I know everybody's page 16. I know everybody's page 16. I don't talk about you, man. Like, man, I know even this podcast, you're calling my name, bro. There's so much things I could say. Like, I can't, like, it's pointless to me, bro. You're like in your 40s. I'm thinking, why am I even wasting my breath, fam? There's so much things, like the difference between you, man, it's like, I know they think, there's no way I can poke my chest out the way I do if there's dirt on me like that. So you, man, they ain't got nothing. There's no story, no system, one time, anything. There's no story on the roads. There's none. It's just, man, just throw me. You get me? Like, I'm really him. And I know it gets to these guys. Like, I'm really, really him. You get what I'm saying to you? So it's like, I know all of you lot's history. So I don't know why man's talking about me. Forget about that. And on top of that, you see all that history from the roads here, it doesn't even matter, bro. It doesn't even matter. Let me break it down. It's like, what point is anyone trying to prove? Okay, proving that you're more ignorant than the other person, or you're more stupid than the other person, or that you're more willing than the other person. In the world we come from, those type of things only lead to like extreme tragedies. So it's like, unless you really got that type of issue with someone, like, you shouldn't be representing the energy of something on the internet. And this is the problem we have. Like, it's like people go on the internet and just say stuff and move a certain type of way, and they forget that this is real life. London's way too small for all of this. You feel what I'm saying to you? London's way too small. So some of you that I'm watching behave, and I'm like, here's the wickedest thing, bro. You see me? Everyone can vouch. I'm in places by myself all the time. I can go to any section and I get love from the regular person to the youth on the pavement. Do you know what that's based on? It's the energy you put out is the energy you get back. You get what I'm saying to you? The energy you put out into the world is what you're gonna get back. So I can walk into places, because I'm not putting out mad energy. You man are putting out. That's why you man have. It's bare with this. You can't move. And on top of that, I'm governed anyway. Make it worse, I'm triple governed anyway. So it's like, it doesn't even. You get me? It's like, it's sad seeing like a lot of like grown men. It's like, we need to get past that. Let me prove that I'm more street than you. We need to get past that. Let me prove I'm more bad than you. It's like, for example, a man, like I know straight away, like, that's why respect and manners is straightforward. It's like, why are you going to draw someone out knowing it's going to end in a tragedy? You get what I'm trying to say to you? Why are you going to do that? Draw someone out that know that it's going to end in a tragedy. You know that. The people that talk about me, they know it's only going to go one way. I've never been a guy you could just punch in his face. It's never been me. I'm not a guy that was getting my pockets tapped. So when these guys talk, it's just for attention at the end of the day, but it's dangerous. The narrative is dangerous. I know on the internet, the clickbait thing, or what did this dickhead say, or mind games. Yeah, mind games will get a man's teeth knocked out, all your teeth knocked out. Not all of us are playing mind games. Not all of us are into games. Some of us are just trying to get on with our lives, mind our business, stay in our corner, and don't get involved in nobody's business. And that's what some of us are trying to do. Just raise our kids and get on with it. Not everyone's out here playing games. Not everyone's out here entertaining some type of game. You get what I'm trying to say to you, lot? Some man are really being serious about this. So when you're calling certain man's name, or certain things about certain man's going to stand on that when man see you. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Like, it's not straightforward like that. And I just hate the mentality, and it's always the older lot, and we wonder why the younger lot can't change. The people I'm addressing is, like, for example, the you on the podcast, you're in your 40s, bro. You're in your 40s, fam. You're in your 40s, my guy. It doesn't even make sense how you're operating. But I am not taking it personal because I know you, so I know you're a troll. I know you, so I know you're a man. You say stuff that affect this, that, and the other. You're harmless as well. You're harmless. So I can't even start feeling like, oh yeah, but my man, you're harmless, bro. But like I've said, Sunday Smoke, Dylan White, if you really, because I keep telling people, I ain't got issue with my man. Why does my man keep taking digs at you? Why does my man keep, brother, I ain't got issue with my man, bro. Like, I don't know, it's like a girl that you drop out. They just keep talking about you. But then I'm thinking, hold on a minute, maybe you might got issues. So I thought, I'll give you a Sunday Smoke offer. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Like the older generation, I got all the smoke for all the people that come into the community and want to stand on bullshit, that come in the community and want to stand on like influencing in the wrong way. And that because you lot think, oh, I'm a bad man. I'm the guy that's going to come and say something to you. Like, I'm going to say something to you. You come on my estate and the last person that came on my estate and tried to influence the wrong way, I'm saying to you, I engaged. I didn't sit in a room with everyone else and talked about it. Like, yeah, blood, no, I don't like how my man's moving still yet. Not for it. Like, yeah, my man did. That's the difference. I engaged straight away. As dangerous as it was of a situation, I engaged. You get what I'm saying to you? I engaged. So it's like all you man cut is the false narrative. And then can I say something as well? Nostalgia. Like, you see all this like nostalgia, like telling the old story and this one time. I'm not saying like your history is your history. History is your history. But it's like what are you doing now? Put some new points on the board. You niggas are out here living from 20 years ago, talking about things from 20 years ago. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, back in, shut up. Like, where's the education? Where's the elevation? Where's the information that the community needs? Where's all the things, all of that? Like, where's all of that? Like, tell man what it's like going from like, what it's like being in your 40s now and looking back to your teens and like, what did you learn? Tell us the real shit. You get what I'm saying to you? Man, out there everyday trolling, where this, and I'm going to say this over and over, bro. Like, my man boss thought I didn't catch none of the stuff. He said, bro, you're not even worth a response. I know my man them's going to ring me and say like, oh, blood Vic, you shouldn't have responded to my man. He's not even in a level. But it's like, it's not even about a levels thing because I don't put myself higher than nobody. I see myself as an average person. The reason my brand is the way it is because I connect to the average person. I've never put myself in a place where, oh, I'm separate or because I got some followers or some stupid tick or whatever nonsense people like. I engage on the ground. That's the reason my brand still exists because I connect with a normal person. I connect with a person like the people that support me. It's not flipping like uni kids that, I'm not saying I ain't got people in uni that support me, but it's not like uni kids like, oh my God, we're a big fan. It's the regular person. There's a person that gets up and go to work that sees me and pulls me and say, yo, Vic, yo, man rocks with you heavy. Or the mum that's got a son that she's like, I had to play my video to your son the other day. You get what I'm trying to say to you? That's what I mean. Family, the wickedest thing is like, it's running into people that I don't even know. Like, it's not even the rappers. It's not even the rappers. It's like, it's running into man like in the rappers' entourage, how they go on. Like, all my days, bro, fuck with you. That shit is inspiring. Man's from the trenches, bro. You get what I'm saying? So if man's words can have any impact, or man's life can have any impact, that's a privilege. I couldn't care about fame or any of that other stuff people are talking about. My thing works the way it works because I connect to the average person. I connect to because I'm an average person myself. You get what I'm trying to say to you? You could see Vic walking up a high street. Man says, bro, Vic, bro, what's going on? I'm saying, bro, we're all in the same thing. We're all in this together. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my